How? That's better. How the devil are we? It is. Let me turn a few. Hang on, I haven't pressed the buttons. Hang on. 2 seconds. Like, how come? It's probably a really obvious answer. Like, oh god, what's this doing now? There we go. How come? I mean, there's a lot of problems with X. The fact that it's full of Nazis, right? The fact that it's the fact that the For You tab seems to be horrifically tilted. Like, it's so horrifically tilted. If anything that shows up that you click even once, then for months and months and months, that's all you'll get. You know what I mean? Like, I like, I mean, you're going back to when the elections were on in the UK. I like read an article from like GB News, and like, because it was talking about like somebody from fucking Reform or something really funny, and I thought, this guy looks like a criminal. And I read it, and then when I went off, like every couple of days now, it's like, oh, I log on to Twitter to post a thingy link, and it's like, still a fascist, are you? Like, you know what I mean? I'm like, nah, not really. Not so much these days. But hang on. There we go. Hang on. We bobbed the microphone. How's that? That feels a bit better, to be honest with you. Is this the right microphone? Hang on. It must be. I've set them both to it. Yeah, it's both. They're both on the Nano. Yeah. You get experience points cap, have you? Anyhow, where was I? God almighty. Oh yeah, I was like setting the links up on social, like, and then it just kind of took forever. This looks fun, doesn't it? It is Wednesday, and because I was getting rinsed royally by every bill that you could imagine, short of the only bill I didn't encounter was Bill Withers, a Ducks bill, the Buffalo Bills, Bill Tommy, who obviously played Jack Duckworth, Bill Wyman, the Bill, and I can't think of another Bill. I think I'm out of Bills. Sorry, Bill Tong. There we go. Cheers, Hazel. Yeah, insert your own Bill for a Bill joke, right? But yeah, I've literally I can't tell you that Bill Oddie. There you go. Lynn, can you call Bill Odd as something else? So I got the Jetta fixed yesterday, which is obviously, oh god. Like Monday, I watched back bits of that Monday stream. It's heartbreaking that we died on Mario near the end, but I still think that clear's not far away. But Jesus, for because I can't even I was going to say, I forgot. Yeah, probably swerve that. Yeah, but yeah, on for those of you, just a quick recap of what happened on Monday. I came back from America. I got to my car. I went to start it. The clutch had gone. I got my car pushed down a multi-story car park, towed back to where I live, and then I had to get an Uber to the dentist, who said I needed a fill-in next month, which is probably going to be about 300 quid. My car got fixed at home yesterday. That was 350 quid. I had an eye test, which is 30 quid, and I also spent 30 quid on Ubers. So, in short, it's been an absolute wounder. But like that all happened, and then we came on and streamed, and I was a bit kind of sad a little bit because I just had a really stressy day and I had loads of stuff go wrong. And then we beat Dracula Densestu II on the Game Boy, 1 credit clear. First time of asking, I was dead happy. And then we lost a sub 60 Super Mario clear on World 8 pretty much, and it was tough to deal with. That was, but yeah. Well, do you know what I watched? Do you know what I did watch back? Like bits of that World 8, that last fortress was really good. That's the best we've ever done that with like the quick strat where we we didn't need two P blocks, so we didn't thingy the P switches, so we didn't have to wait for the thing to start working again, conveyor belt to start working again. So that was decent. Anyhow, it's Wednesday, and the good folks, that is the good folks on Patreon. Straight no Shanghai's just dipped Absolutely dipped. The good folks on Patreon have picked me 4 fantastic games to play. We're starting with this, SWAT Police. We'll have a look at the Master System version of Game Ground. We will play Sol-Deace on the Mega Drive before wrapping up with... before closing the show with a Guzzler. I mean, we've probably all done that. We're better than that, come on. Like, but yeah, that's it. That's what we're going to do. How it works quite simply is if you want to get involved with Patreon, you can for as little as $2 a month. And you can pick the games we play, you can get into the exclusive competitions, and you can get all kinds of exclusive merchandise and other things, such as mugs, stickers, patches, and all kinds of good stuff as well. But yeah, so check that out, patreon.com/OneCreditClassics. If you want to help me with the run of the channel and just chuck me a bit of money, it's much appreciated, especially at the moment. There's a couple of links in the description box. There's a PayPal link down there, which is paypal.me/OneCreditClassics. And also, there is a Ko-fi link, which is kofi.com/OneCreditClassics as well. Same thing, just different ways of paying. And finally, do you know what? I spoke to the people from Muscle Moose today. They were asking me about Larry, Bertie, and of course, little Francis, who is 9 months old now and a regular little tyke. But if you want to get involved with the good folks at Muscle Moose, and why wouldn't you, because they're a fantastic bunch of people, then get yourself over to www.musclemoose.co.uk and use the code OCC20. That is OCC20 for 20% off your order. Offers not included, only in the UK for the time being. Right. Oh, now I'm going to have to work on some sound levels here because arcade games are always a bit wacky, aren't they? Oh, I know I've already done the buttons. Perfect. Right. Okay, that doesn't seem too bad. I'll pause it there, right? First of these characters to get 3 votes in the chat wins. Who shall we play? Cruz or James? First to 3. That's 1 vote for Cruz. It's 3 for Cruz. Right, let's rock and roll. Let's go. Is he just going to stand there? Oh, I'm going to roll. Of course I have. Oh, the button must be a grenade then. Why is there always robots in these things? Hey, up now. Oh, come on. Not a spectacular smart bomb, is it? More of a, yeah, Cabal-style grenade, that. Oh. Let's get a pow. Why not? Another one. 2 pows. Right, a bomb. And a pair of shoes. 2 pairs of shoes. 3 pairs of shoes. Oh, that's enough pairs of shoes for you. A few bombs. Let's go. Hey, up now. In case of any, and I know a few you good folks are, it is, oh, come on. It is a huge weekend of combat sports this weekend. Obviously, you've got the, oh, come on. Oh, it's right there. Yeah, we're back. course, you've got the Ben Eubank rematch. You have also got Cage Warriors down in London. You've got the UFC, obviously, in Madison Square Gardens. Huge card, big pay-per-view card, UFC 322. Like incredible weekend of combat sports. If combat sports your thing, then yeah, make sure you got excuses lined up for this weekend. You don't have any plans Saturday night. You really don't. I mean, emptied the entire clip into that. This thing's aim isn't great, is it? BG Open Man Woken. Nice. I'm doing Cage Warriors London. Good eye sniper. Might as well have that. That bulletproof vest, is it? Pow. So it's on it is on UFC Fight Pass, the one I'm doing, which is obviously like Netflix but the UFC's version. The UFC Fight Pass is quite cheap actually. It's about £5 a month. And for that you get like, if you get it in the UK version of, by the way, right, the UK version of Fight Pass so much better than any of the others. Just because the rights with it, and I mean from next year, obviously, pay-per-views as we know it in mixed martial arts, especially the UFC in America, are changing. Like the UFC have moved to a subscription model, aren't they? So it's going to be it's all going to be on Paramount Plus instead of instead of like when you do the big number cards, of which they do about 12 a year. Like it's all going to be on Paramount Plus rather than you having to do pay-per-view. But yeah. The UFC Fight Pass, the UK version, is phenomenal because, like, what happens in America generally, or in most places generally, is when the UFC have a pay-per-view show, it'll show up on Fight Pass eventually, but it might take, like, in America sometimes it takes like 28 days before you can then watch it again. Like, you can't watch the main card on Fight Pass. You can only watch the prelims and the Fight Pass prelims. But in the UK, the Fight Pass, the main cards like become available within like 48 hours, which is really, really good. Did I lose that when I die? That's not great, is it? What's that extra life? Bomb upgrade. Why not? Oh, come on, ref. But yeah, I'd really recommend Fight Pass. It's very good. But yeah, in America, like, one will continue and then we'll play something else. Yeah, in America, like, it's, they changed the model, so it's going to, it's going to Paramount Plus, like, which is, well, it's huge, really. But already, I don't know if people have seen it. Obviously, like Paramount have said, like, yeah, we're inevitably putting the price up with a standard like subscription day. I mean, it makes sense, right? But if you're like, even if the prices have gone up, if you're an MMA fan in America, like next year, you stand, and say if you're a big fan and you watch all the pay-per-views, watch all the UFC pay-per-views, like next year you stand to save a lot of money from what you've been paying before, because you're paying like. Oh, come on. Come on, Jimbo. Nice. Right. Let us move on. We shall play the Master System version of Game Ground. That's a lot of fun. That's mad, Prince Warcrest. How they're like, oh, it's a one-stop shop. Really? Not really. In fact, not at all. So let me switch my phone off. Let us go. A bit of volume. This looks decent and all fast. Welcome to Game Ground. The primitive age. Banger. Oh, hang on. Thor. Feels a bit much. Man, this isn't a bad version, is it? How many enemies have we got left? 7, so it's them lot. Can I throw it? I can. Shot! Fuck me. Doesn't feel very fair, does it? Oh. Right, let's have a look, let's have a look. 12 enemies. So there's 5 up there. Whoa, hang on. Okay, I get this now. This is damn 5 there, is it? Really might struggle here. It's if. It's a risk with Thor here. Gotta be worth it, right? Don't have 1 stone, did he? Shot. Seven enemies, right. Oh, hang on. Six enemies. Let's get Sniper Wolf in. Where's he? Line it up, son. This is decent in all fairness. I'm gonna stick with B. Arthur, right? Oh, hang on. Shot. Problem I've got here, right, is I have to kill him. Don't kill him. Oh, I don't know how that didn't get him. Just run. Get the other guy. Shot. This doesn't look very thingy, does it? Change very quickly. Don't like the look of this. Shot. Another 10 enemies. I'm gonna say, let's cut back. Oh, okay, I get you. Nearly. That's the shot. It's funny how sometimes they just don't fire. We have got quite a few people now. Thor's the one for here though, surely. Hang on, is that the same level? Have we just... is that the same level? Can't be. What happened then? run out of time or something? Fucking slow. Holy slow down, Batman. Shot. I mean, that was quite lucky. What's this guy doing? Oh, God, this bollocks. I don't know. Oh, God. He's dead slow as well. Can I throw it? I can throw it at an angle, I suppose. Doesn't even kill him, does it? It just stops people. Come on, old man. Stage number 7. Okay. What did I do then? Did I just pick to do the level before again? Right, what's... Jesus! Wait. See, he isn't on the arcade version or the Mega Drive version. Bloody Ninja Commando. Fancy this. Oh! That ninja's quite good. Quite cool, isn't he? What we got? How many enemies? 20. Bollocks that they can do that. Right, I guess I need it. Where's fucking Ninja Commando? Just fucking legged it. Run. Go on, B. Wait there, you. How many more enemies? 13. Six more enemies. Get it. Let's try and get to 10. Whoa, hang on. Terrible idea. Right, Bloody rat bomber again. Just one, just him. Alright. Yeah, do you know what, Prince Warcrest? Well, I think it would be fun. How many levels are there? I mean, not today, but I mean, just in general, how many levels are there on this? Have you noticed it says push start button as well? Can you play this two-player co-op? Let's do stage 10. Hey, up! Let's go Ninja Commando. Jesus Christ. That's unlucky. Fantastic. Right, let's move on. That was loads of fun. What are we on next? Sol-Deace. So there is 50. Oh, okay. Wolf Team. Tiny bit. I've got time for a lot of things. A long meandering story is not one of them. Oh! It's got one button. Oh, greedy bastard. Oh, there you go. Taking the piss, aren't you? Amazing. This is fucking difficult. Good though. Have I not got any other weapons? I guess I've got to collect them, right? Terrible. Not having a smart bomb's really fucking bad. Wow, that's really fucking tough. Let's go one more. Well, fairness, there's a lot of power-ups. I feel like we might get something good soon, like. fucked. Wait, does that thing just show up when you get hit? So there aren't actually that many power-ups then. What the fuck got me then? Absolute bollocks. Fuck hell, this is really tough. It's good though. It's like I'm not enjoying it, it's just really fucking difficult. Music's good as well, to be fair. Down the middle. Get that! You fucking clown. That run, that keyboard run's beautiful. Get that. Why haven't I had any more power-ups? Have you got to do a level before you get different types of power? Because I've only got one button in this. Get that. What is this? Norfolk. Oh, God. Is that the start of Bergerac? Jesus Christ. Right. Decent. What am then? Oh, get fucked. Fucking guy on his Bon Tempe. I hope. Oh, God. Well, another weapon. Piss off. Attackers then. Oh God, I hate shit like this. What now? Of course. Greedy bastard. Fucking tech. A bit of love for that. Jesus Christ. What, even the boss? Oh, what the frig's this now? Jesus. Yeah, get fucked. Oh. Right, let's move on. That was decent. Sol-Deace. Right, decent. Sol-Decent. We did alright there, in all honesty. Let us jump on with a round of Guzzler. What the fuck is this? Who picked this? Who picked Guzzler? Own up. We're not better than that though. Oh, that's the problem. Right. What have I... What? Right. Have you done this on purpose? Right, what are we guzzling? Fuck, oh, I got him. What have I got to do now? Guzzle the water, then what? Oh, okay. I'm with you. What's that? Is that the exit? Oh. I know, Ian, right? It's not just me, is it? Have you seen that bit in Clerks, right? Where that woman comes in with a kid into the video store, and Randall orders all those adult videotapes. That's all I'm gonna say. That's it. That seems so. What was it? Happy Scrappy Hero Pups. That seems so funny. Oh God. To each their own. Man Alone 2, the KY connection. And what was it called again? Bonus? Can't start a fire without a spark. Couldn't have got that much worse. Let's go, let's have a couple more of this. Nonsense. What was that called again? Did I get a bonus? I don't know. Oh, I did get a level. How can I tell how much water I've got? Oh, is it because of how full my Sprite is? Oh, I get it. Right, I don't know what a suitable goal for this is. Get that. Geese was rapping. How many fucking enemies are there now? Sold him a shop full of dummies then. Yes, probably. Shop. Fucking body fell out. I'll tell you what's rough, Marty and Clerks. The ending where what's his name gets shot. Fuck hell, this is terrible. Good. Right, I got one more game of this. Balls 3D. Tell you what, it's cool to do Belmont's Revenge, wasn't it? I was really happy with that. Hang on. How can they move? Oh, God. I've already done that. I did the SNES version. I did the SNES version, no rounds lost. Garbage. And that, my friends... Oh. Oh, good. Right then. Let's do the poll. Obviously. Do you know what, right? That was a good selection of games. A nice variety, which is always fun, really, isn't it? Right, let's go. So, was it SWAT, Gain Ground, Sol-Deace, or Guzzler? You have precisely the time it takes me to play one more game of Guzzler to get your votes in. Get voting. Inevitably feels like Video Wizard's fodder, this does. Why does the music just stop? This geezer's rapid. Don't think I can outrun him. Why have I gone too fast? Hang on, am I faster when I'm empty? Or am I faster now because I've put a certain number of fires out? This level's bollocks. Got him gone, anyway. Oh, tits. Oh, come on. Is that a thing, or have I just made that up? Get that. Yeah, I'm super fast now. Oh, good. Right then. How many votes have we had? Let's have one more game. Just because it's quite funny. Oh, bodied. Tits. You fucking walked right onto it. Get it. That bit, do it. Just cut it off. Oh, come on. Big bonus there. I could nearly all the song there. Bollocks. Noticing the letters in Guzzler fill up. Yeah, what does that do? Right then. That's enough of that for one day. The winner of the poll is... Gain ground. Phenomenal. Only one vote for Guzzler. Incredible. Right, who picked Gain ground? Let's have a look. Let me get the spreadsheet to do them out. Nice. It's not your first one, is it? No, it can't be. That does indeed put you on 2. We are getting close to the... we're getting close to the end of the year, aren't we? Big prize coming up in the John Rand. Trust me when I say that. In the John Rand, excuse me. Well, there'll be a big John Rand prize for Christmas, but there's a big prize coming up for the Chris Dabner Award. Current standings see Rob Farley top with 5. Tall Dave and Marty joint second with 4th. Hazel with 3. He's bottled it there, Hazel, with Guzzler. Retro Jonesy, Ray, and Mark on 2, and then a whole host of other people. Oh no, and Prince Warcrest on 2, excuse me. And Colin, McKeel, Phil, Steve, and Rich Branson on 1. So there we go. That's quite a lot, really. How many is that? 29 we've done so far. That's really good, in all fairness. Right. Wow. You will pick Guzzler. You know what I mean? I don't know how to tell you. Right then. Fucking hell. Oh, fuck it. Right. Buckle in. Right. If we don't get past level 3, you know what's going to happen now. If we don't get past level 3 within the first, 20 minutes or something, then we'll just play Shangas and all go home. All right. Do you know what? In all fairness, Hazel, wasn't bad actually. Like, it's quite, once we got our head around it, it was actually quite playable. I didn't have an issue with it. The Coronation Street, you did, didn't you? Forgot about that. God almighty. What did you win? I can't even remember. Was it that Ambernick, was it? If I remember rightly. Or was it the... Yeah, that's it. Who won the Neo Geo? Do you remember one year somebody won a Neo Geo Mini? I'm sure somebody won that. Honestly, right, one of the best parts of doing this is competition. I love a good competition. It's dead good when I can send stuff out to people, you know what I mean? It's dead good when, like, the people who support me this entire time get some cool stuff, you know, for tax purposes. And yeah, it's fantastic, you know, like... Right then. God almighty. This again. Oh God. Do you know what? I'm hopelessly addicted to this. I really am. I really, really, really am. But I don't know. It's the... oh yeah, that was it. Just a random income tax related competition. Phenomenal. Just out of the goodness of my heart. Right. Oh Christ. Let's go. Let's have a cut-off time. If I'm not past level 3 by, I don't know, 20 past, then we'll just watch it. I'll go from there. I can't believe I did that. That might be the quickest reset I've ever... The screen reset, and then when I went to press start, it wasn't, was it? Let's go. Imagine getting all gold splits now. And just getting a 58 something. Do you know the mad thing is though, right? Do you remember a whole thing on Metroid was getting a sub 30? And then the one time I got sub 30, it was like a 28 something or other. Was that 28, was it 2832 or something? We were like 5th in the world at one point with that. I think we're like 17th now. Jesus Christ. Turn back and miss the thing. Unbelievable. Nice. But all this stuff like prizes and merch and all that stuff, like, I don't know. It's just nice. It's nice for me to be able to do that. Like it. Oh, fuck off. Well, we'll see. See what the hammer really does. Needs to go left here. I'd really like it to go left because that was quick. Come on. Left you go, son. Hey! Nice, nice, nice. Now here's the thing, right? So if you look at a sum of best segments there, it's 5805, right? Like, and that is a realistic one. Which is mad, really, because when you looked at, like, the other one, that's why I reset a lot of the other splits. Because they weren't strats we were playing. Like, I reset the one when we were clouding the last castle. Just the last fortress, excuse me. Because our time when we clouded that was something stupid like 9:59 or something, which you can't get anywhere near. Well, I can't get anywhere near. Doing World 8. Problem with World 8 as well is a couple of things, right? One, right, the hands, obviously completely random. But two, the amount of auto-scrollers. God almighty. We'll take that. 22-minute battle. Battletoads clear. No, I didn't see that actually. Is that on the Discord? Come on, princess. Too early. Not the end of the world, though. That was. Oh, we. Oh, Jesus, that's fucking terrible. Still, a lot of ways to go yet. Terrible. Still. We'll take that. And we'll get a damage boost on in the next bit. Right. Damage boost. Brilliant. Catastrophic. Problem is, right, we've got to make time up here. Because 3's really quick. 3's really quick. We basically need to be in the castle for... Need to be on the fortress for, like 5 minutes, basically. Fuck off with that. We have to wait now as well. Jesus Christ. Yeah, this is frigged to minutes. Although, hang on. Let's think about it. Yeah, I mean, the time was gone, country, but yeah, it wasn't the best, was it, if you're being honest? Like, it's an unpleasant set of circumstances. I mean, we would have got a PB. Oh, get fucked. Oh, right, that World 2 was horrific. We can't do it with that. Let's go again. Yeah, that's the problem, innit? Like, I worked it out today. Like, you need, really, like, 90 seconds to get anywhere near what we need. So, I need to be in Bowser's Castle. Oh, get fucked. I need to be in Bowser's Castle and running at least 58:30. Because the problem you've got is the fact that, like, if you haven't got that, then what you have to do is take really undue risks, you know what I mean? It's a funny one, really, because you probably heard me say, like, as I went into the castle on that last bit, I was like, I'm probably going to have to die here. Which basically meant, if I want to get anywhere near this time, I'm going to have to take some undue risks, and I did, in all fairness. But that's the thing when you get there, like, you don't want to put yourself in a situation where you've got to race like an absolute maniac, because you'll inevitably make mistakes then. I'll tell you what did that run for me. The Ludwig pattern. The Ludwig pattern did us because, like, with a decent Ludwig pattern there... Oh, get fucked. With a decent Ludwig pattern there, well, we don't waste as much time. We go into thingy with fire, which means that, like, if I execute on the 2 auto-scrollers, that saves us another 10 seconds. I died on the first auto-scroller. What am I doing here? Do you know what I mean? So, I'll tell you what we did do well. Like, we made some time well on the, like I say, on the last fortress. We did get 2 hands, which is unlucky. That's another 10, 15 seconds. So, I mean... And then, obviously, we... Critically, what cost us the run, more than anything, was we missed that jump on 8-2 over the pit, like the last jump, because that's right at the end of the level. Wasn't even watching then. Right. Hang on. Let me have a fucking sip of tea. I did. Do you know what I was really impressed with? I was impressed with World 7 because we got the clip, didn't we? I did get I forgot about that country. Yeah. Got a random fanfare. That's nice. Why? God, we're closing on 1,000 tries here. That's how I went to post a letter yesterday. I wanted it signed for, and it was going to a PO box. Just a regular standard letter with a check in. The woman was like, "Oh yeah, so there's only one." If it goes to a PO box, there's only one sign for we can do. I went, "Oh, okay, not a problem." I was like, "Okay." She goes, "That's £9.50." I was like, "No, it isn't, love. No, it isn't. Look, Deirdre, like I've got neither time nor the inclination to deal with your absolute bullshit. £9.50." I was like, "I'll just send it first class then." She was like, "Oh, you just want a first class stamp then?" And I was like, "Yeah, that's good." And she was like, "It's £1.70. I was like, "God almighty, Thatcher's Britain, what are we doing?" £1.70 for a first class stamp. God almighty. I remember it was 20p and some white dog shit. Unreal. Thatcher's fucking Britain. This will save a bit of time as well. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's Brexit for you. Honestly, it's unreal, isn't it? Good evening, the Deacons. And yeah, £1.70 for a first class stamp. Honestly, I couldn't wrap my head around it. When I used to work at Quicksave in 1996, right, £1.70, right, would get you 14 tins of beans. Fucking unbelievable. No frills beans, but still, it's not the point. Unbelievable. £1.70 for a first class stamp. Absolute joke. You stop seeing white dog shit when they stop putting so much calcium pedigree chunk. Right, if this run dies because of white dog shit tribute. That was decent. Oh, that wasn't bad either, actually, to be honest. Legitimate white dog shit science. God almighty. What an absolute child. There's a bit of tribute for you, Anders. Jesus Christ, a bit too high that was. Alright, that's decent. Do you know what, Anders? Like, as you might imagine, on these runs, there's so many of these. Because if you see where it says Super Mario Brothers 3, any % War Plus, to the right of that, you see it says 955. So that's how many goes I've had at doing this, right? Like, I don't know if I've still got it. It'll be somewhere in one of the videos. I haven't got all the videos left. I deleted a load of them, but I couldn't bring myself to keep them all. But there's one I did the other day. Like, where I did it. There's a trick you can do, right, called the tunnel clip. And it's not really a clip, but it's like, on 1.5, you get to the top, and when you run down that hill, yeah, so when you run down that hill, and then have to jump over that plant, you can do a duck jump but you have to do a turn back in midair, and you can go all the way from the top to the bottom without hitting the sides. And it's mad if you watch somebody good do it. Nice. Pretty quick, to be honest. See, that's the thing. Like, if you can get anywhere within 3 or 4 seconds of that 341. Come on. Imagine how much time. Imagine what the world record could be if you could skip that. That's so shit. I don't think I've ever done that before. Still. Fancy this. Let's go. Let's just keep going, man. Just like I say. Come on, movement at 200. Oh, fucking hell. Wait, way too long there. I watched thingy the other day. I watched Myba's 40, whatever it was, 49.55. I can't believe he's like on like a really good PB pace, and he still goes for Jesus clip. Absolute maniac. I read a thing the other day where Mitch was on about like you can tell which Hammer Brothers which on the levels based on like what direction they're facing. Because the problem I've got now is, right, I don't know which one of these I've got to kill. But it looks like it's been taken out of my hands. Because we're just going to have to kill the first one and hope it's the right one. Right. So we've got to do the pyramid. Are you taking the fucking piss? I mean, that's quite fast, ironically. Yeah, sorry, he died. Yeah, he died. Let's take this idiot out. Single boomerang, that's nice. You idiot. Oh, it's the wrong fucking one. Don't go left. Alright. Another single boomerang. Not bad. Honestly, I wouldn't imagine it'd survive too long, right, to be honest. I don't know. I mean, oh, what was he? 65? God, that's fucking no age, is it? Right, I've got another bit to do here, and I forgot about this bit. I thought we were just going to go straight in the thing, but no. Okay. Yeah, we're going to be there or thereabouts when we're on this, because he's going to jump in it. Oh, get fucked, honestly. Fucking fat idiot. 7 minutes. Terrible. Terrible. Right. Oh, God. Ah, well. Fucking rubbish. Absolutely rubbish. Right, let's go, let's go. We can get the mushroom from the thing at the top, and then we can get a, nice. Speed. Speed swim. Oh. Alright, Zil. That's quite the accusation. Oh, not 2 fucking mushrooms. Right, oh, yeah. Come on. Think lucky, people. And again. Tits. Hang on. Can make that. I knew that was going to happen. Absolute joke. At least it's only 2 lives, I suppose. Run's not dead, but it's not good. Run's bad, I think it's probably more accurate, Prince Watercrest. Run's terrible. Run's toss. Anything. Words to that effect. Don't worry. There's a plan of this. Back of the head, ref. We'll take that. Look, I didn't get this far on giving up. You know what I mean? I came this far on getting Runaway Bro and the run being taken away from me, so... Oh, that jumps so hard. Come on. That was quick. I'm happy with that. Okay. Let's go this way. That was a fucking risk as well. And that. Fuck off. Like, no need for that. It's spiteful, really, that. If you're being honest. Let's get this idiot. Might waste a bit of time. But the bottom line is I'll keep the run alive. Let's go get his dickhead mate and then we'll crack on. Dun, 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 dun. Oh shit. Shot! Fucking bit of love for that. Jesus Christ. Fucking shots. Fucking hell. The fucking Doug Flutie. Absolute bomb. Get that on a cereal box. Don't remember how this bit goes. Because I haven't done the quick strat in ages. And now that's fucked the rest of the clear. Brilliant. Wait. It's not the end of the world. However, it's going to cost us a lot of fucking time. Problem now is the fact that I can't now get a I can't get a quick kill on Wendy, which is the issue. And also the fact that, like, I am gonna lose a catastrophic amount of time on this level. This is like a 1 minute 20, 1 minute 30 airship with Fire Flower. It might be a 1 minute 40. What time do we get in the castle? Is it 5:50? Yeah, so we're gonna be like 7:43. So we're gonna lose like we might lose a minute here. It's not to say we can't make it up. And I can get another power up, to be honest. But I will have to fight here. See, we'd already done now. Fuck me. No, I'm gonna have to leave that. Yeah, this is done, I think. Oh well. Probably got time for a game of Shanghai's. Get out of the way, you. Yeah, that was some decent shooting, wasn't it? Look, we'll do what we can. Come on, you fucking big idiot. One there, big. And that, my friends, is that, unfortunately. Right, hang on. Let's do the let's do what we normally do. Let's have a guess at how many times it's gonna take me to get the 7-1 clip. Yeah, it wasn't the best, was it? The 7-1 clip How many tries is it going to take me to get the 7-1 clip this time? Put your answers in the comments. Lower than 27. Three attempts again, right. Let's go. Oh, that felt really... Right, hang on. Sorry. Let's give me a few, I think. That's 4. Reset the sub-pixels, though, but I mean, still. Fucking hell, this is dreadful. Hey! Whatever, it was 7. And finally, right, just as a little kind of strap bit, right, for some extra. So this. So, the fast castle, right, rolls around. Not getting it there. Can you imagine? You'd be fucking feeling it. Right. Can't miss that jump. If you miss that jump, the problem is then you've got to wait for another cycle on them. I can make that. There you go. So the fast castle, right, revolves around a couple of things. Not dying there. Wait, I've got one here. Fuck it. No, hang on. I'm not going to have the thing on. Right. That's the one. So. Relies on a couple of things. One, you've got to make these 3 jumps. We'll jump over him. And now here's the thing, you've got to do a turn back here. Small jump, and then you've got to duck and slide, and you can get in that way. That was what we did on the run. The other thing as well is, right, on the Bowser's Castle bit, you've got to, if you like hug the wall here, you can get like a, there. You can get a no stop kind of jump that way. Also as well, if you're brave stroke stupid enough. See, you can do that, but it's a fucking risk. The good thing is though, even if you fall there, you can get back up to there and then go this way. The problem with this bit, right, is like, it's so easy to lose your momentum here. But if you're here, you've got to wait for that fireball. Because you ain't got enough momentum the other way. Where is... Hang on. Whereabouts is it Prince Watercress? Is it on... I haven't got me. Hang on. I forgot. I haven't got me. Is it right at the start of the level? Is it Bowser's basement? There's one here. There's one here, but you need to wall jump. Like, it's fucking so difficult. You gotta hit the wall, like, right at the exact point. And, you know, you can get it that way. Other thing you can do here, actually. Can you run away? No, it's not that one. You can run and slide, I think. I'm sure you kind of watch. Imagine the balls are doing that live. Oh! It's slower actually, but imagine if that was the strat. Jesus Christ. The quickest strat is to do a jump there and then a jump straight over the top. So there. So to go like that, and then that. And then you can get P-speed, do a couple of jumps at the lift, and then you can get P-speed and run down there. See, that's a risk as well. Do you know what I mean? Like, you've only got to miss that and then you're frigged, don't you? Far right in the first room Bowser's camp. Doesn't matter which you get to the end. Do a duck jump into the corner. If you pass through, you go straight to Bowser. Far right in the first... Wait, hang on. bollocks. Let's do the slide again. Oh, fuck off. It's so much fun, that is. Oh! Oh, yeah, I know what you mean, actually. It's here, isn't it? There, right? Yeah, this one here. Where have I got to try it? God almighty. I've seen somebody do this. Yeah, I don't know enough about it. I don't know if I'm jumping too late or too early or what. Yeah. Do you know what? Past the big lava pit. Oh, hang on. Oh, I can't get that. Alright, hang on. I know what you mean. Wait, so... Do you know what I mean? Can I hang on it? Can you actually... You must be able to do that, right? Wow. Guess you can't. Wait. Not this. Here. Da-da-da-da-da. Where are we talking? Because that's the bottom of the pit, isn't it? So the bottom down here. Through that one. I'm gonna have to. Do you know what, Prince Watercress? I'll have a look at it and then I will have a crack at it next time around because I really don't know. But here's the thing, right? Like a strat here to get. It's so hard to get right, but you can skip jumping on the middle one, so you can go from there straight to there. The fucking stones on doing that live though, especially if you need the time. You know what I mean? I mean, you can do that. You can jump from this. Hang on, I've got it there. I must have, yeah. So you can jump from the second block all the way to the fourth, but if you ain't got the speed, you'll die. It's such a risk. See, died there. There. Do you know what I mean? It's like a proper tight jump, that is. Probably haven't got enough momentum there. The other problem is though, I've still got to jump up even when all's said and done. So unless you do like the duck jump strat on here, which is like it's still a similar, you know what I mean? It's not a yeah, it's not much of a time save really. Right, God, I better go. I'll tell you what, before I do, because we haven't done it in ages. Let's have one quick game of Shanghai's and then we'll call it. If I can find it, it must be on here somewhere. I must have played it recently. Oh yeah, I did find that. Yeah, thanks for whoever it was posted it on the thing, by the way. Let me save this. Exit that. And then just change the screen here. So I don't know if you've seen this. God, it's loud, sorry. Oh, nice. I'll have a look at that, Prince Watercress. So I think it's this one. So yeah, he says colour, but I mean, it's colour in the same way that the Spectrum was in colour, you know what I mean? So yeah, the Super Game Boy version on this old random Konami collection, but this is actually obviously the Japanese one, which is the one we did, obviously. You taking the piss? All I want to do is get to the end of this bit. So you can see, yeah, it is still the Japanese one, so. Anyhow, let us go. Where's Shanghai's? It must be on here somewhere. I'm not having, there it is, there it is. What's the game time on Shanghai's? It's only 5 hours, but that's only 5 hours on this. I don't even want to know how much. Mario's at something stupid, like, Mario's at like 100 and something hours. Yeah, let's go for this one. It's not the pattern that we look out for. Yeah, thanks to whoever it was post. I think it might have been Andy actually. Thanks to whoever it was who did post that the link to that Super Game Boy one on the Discord, because I really didn't know about that. That's, do you know what I mean? That's the kind of stuff that we do. Like, though, that's even more niche in it. You know what I mean? Like, it's the Japanese version of a Game Boy game that came out in 1991. That's niche, the fact that we've done that. But it's the fact that that one's like, you know what I mean? The Super Game Boy altered version. We'll always come back to Shanghai's, you know. Wait, hang on. No, let's get that on there. I was thinking the other day, like with that Castlevania soundtrack being really good, like the Game Boy one. Somebody needs message Jags, don't they? Realistically. You imagine Jags doing covers of some of those songs? That'd be fucking incredible. Absolutely incredible. Agiz is such a talented musician, honestly. It'd be amazing to hear like his take on some of those. I don't know actually, Hazel. Like I've kind of lost. I might drop him a line tonight. Actually, I've kind of lost track of with him. I haven't spoken to him in a while. Been here, yeah. I've been out and about judging quite a lot recently. It's been pretty hectic, but yeah, I do miss seeing him around. It was mad how we both worked at the same place and I got to know him, and then like we both like he stayed at the company and then I got made redundant there because they closed all the branches down, and then he got made redundant from there, and then he came to work where I'd been for a while. It was mint, honestly. He just showed up at this head office. I was dead happy to see him. Like, it was really good, man. He's a good human being, man. I got a lot of time for him. But yeah, obviously, yeah, very talented musician. I think that's going to get in the way because I think I'm going to need that, aren't I? Let's move a few things around. No, hang on. Let's do that. And And then I can do that. Then we can get rid of them. Yeah, that's not bad. Feels like that. If that's not it, it feels like very close to being it, to be honest. I can't see that we've got much more. In fact, off the top head, I can't see anything. Yeah, I feel like that's skittled us a bit, really, hasn't it? Because I haven't got another. I can't get rid of that. Anybody see anything else? I really can't. No, I think that's it. No, we're all done. Right then, my friends. It's been a lot of fun, but then it's always a lot of fun. What happens next? Stroke. What are the definites? Wow. Patreon stream next Monday. We'll go back to that. General stream next Wednesday. Yes. There was something else I was going to say. Oh yeah. So this Friday, right? This Friday, I'm not working. Obviously, I'm in London on Saturday night, but I'm not away, which is good. This Friday, what I've got to do is I've got to go to the gym in the morning, and then I've got to do a few bits, right? But I've got nothing else to do in the day, right? Like, as I say, with all these streams, and I hate saying, like, there's no obligation of anybody to turn up. It's amazing that you all do, and I really do, right? You might see me show up on Friday at, like, 1 in the afternoon and stream Mario for about 4 hours. It's just because I've got a massive block of time, right? You know what I mean? And I feel like the best way for us to get one of these clears is to just try and take the bull by the horn. I'll tell you what, Charlotte. I'll do you a deal here, right? Here's the thing, right? If I get on Friday and do a big stream on Friday, right, and play a load of Super Mario Bros. 3, right, I'll play Minder next Wednesday. All right. So if we stream SMB3 on Friday, we'll play Minder on Wednesday. All right. Next Wednesday. Okay. But yeah, that's so the definites are next week a stream on Monday and a stream on Wednesday. Next weekend I am off to where else but Qatar, of all places. So yeah, like but we'll still stream as normal on Monday, Wednesday. Do you know what I mean? I go on the Friday and I'm back on the Sunday, so it's not really a big deal. But yeah, we'll figure it out. But yeah, chance what happens, that's what we're probably going to do. Right, take a good care of yourselves. Have a great Wednesday evening. Keep it 1 Credit Classics, you know the drill, and I shall see you good people. Oh yeah, I did a t-shirt check, did you? I've got my now legendary Super Nintendo Entertainment System jumper. So random that Primark ran these, you know. So random. I've never seen them run anything like this since. I just, I honestly can't. I never want to get rid of this. I'm almost thinking to wear it too much because the Primark jumper is probably not amazingly made. But it's just so cool. Like, I really just... it's one of my favourite items of clothing, but I feel like I can't wear it all the time. Which is pretty mad. But yes, right, I'm off. Take good care of yourselves. Have a great Wednesday evening. Get the kettle on. And behold the majesty that is my UFC mug. And I shall see you good people soon. For what else but more 1 Credit Classics. Take care, my friends.